Hey guys, Josh here with RedNeck GreenThumb. Today we're going to be doing a potato harvest. As I've said before, I did the Ruth Stout method this year, and I'm really excited to see how it turned out. If you like this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and if I did anything wrong or if you think I should do anything different, throw it down in the comments down below. But I'm going to throw some footage throughout the year of how the potatoes progressed, and then we'll get into harvesting. So let's get into it. Then I'm giving the Ruth Stout method a try, so we'll see how that turns out. I am pretty excited about this one actually, because it's a no-dig method. I tilled the soil, I put potatoes down, and then I threw a foot of hay over top of them. So I have, I believe, Red Pontiacs and Yukon Golds. So we'll see how those turn out. My potatoes are growing really well. There's more coming up every day, actually. Millie, stay over here. Millie, come. Good girl, you stay. You stay in the yard, okay? Good girl. Bella, come. My potatoes, they are all starting to lay over now. All the flowers are dying back, and they're producing the little berries, which means we probably have potatoes under there, but I'm not gonna harvest them yet. Soon, but I'm gonna wait for all the plants to die back. My potatoes are all starting to die off, so they are going to be a very good harvest here soon. Can't wait to bring you guys up to date on that one. So as you can see, everything started to die back. Me and the wife have been eating these potatoes. There's a weed. We've been eating these potatoes throughout the growing season, so we're probably not going to harvest as many as we would have if we didn't touch them. But let's get into harvesting and see what we get. Already, wow. Wasn't really expecting that. There's a bunch of little guys here. So the red ones are Red Pontiacs, and the yellow ones will be Yukon Golds. Wow, already this is one of the best ways to do potatoes. I'm impressed. And I've only just pulled up one plant. Wow, this one hasn't even died back yet. It could have gone a lot longer. I think I'm gonna need more than one box. Wow. That's the old seed potato. It's obviously gone bad, but you don't want to eat seed potatoes anyways. Oh, look at the size of this thing. I think that's the biggest potato I've ever grown. Wow. Wow, I can only imagine if I let these go any longer. That one's kind of funny looking. but I'm not going to break it because I don't want it to go bad when it's curing. That's another little one. Well, that one was down in the soil. I might have to turn up a little bit of soil here to see if I can get them all, but we'll see. Yeah, these Red Pontiacs were meant to go a little bit longer. Look, those are seeds, seed pods. So I'm gonna keep those as well. You don't eat those because they're poisonous, but instead of using seed potatoes, you can use the seed pods. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need another box here. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, that's a seed potato with, look at all these little potatoes coming off of it. I should have left these to grow a little longer, but I'm trying to harvest them all at the same time. We're moving soon, and I don't want to miss out on my harvest. That's seed potato, like I said. Oh, I should get the shovel. Oh. Look at that. That's beautiful. So I'm gonna end up turning the soil afterwards too, just to make sure I didn't miss any. So off to this side of the garden was Red Pontiacs, and off to this side of the garden was yellow Yukon Golds. I'm definitely gonna need another box. Wow, I can't imagine how many there would be if we didn't eat any throughout the year, because my wife and I were eating these things, like I said, as they were growing. Well, that's a funny looking one. So if we didn't touch them, there would be a lot more right now. I'm not gonna go too far over. Look at that. I'm gonna need to turn the soil because these guys were under the soil a bit. I guess I kind of lied about it being a no dig, because I am digging slightly for a couple of them. But other than that, it's relatively labor-free, just moving the hay out of the way. And they're relatively bug-free too, actually. I haven't seen much bug damage on them at all. So that's a bonus. Oh, dang it, I just scratched that one with my hand. Oh, oh, it's starting to go green. I'm not gonna keep that one, but that's a Yukon Gold. Couple more Yukons. I need another box. I gotta go get another box. There, that's box number 2. And it looks like you gotta be careful when you're pushing the hay out of the way, because you'll miss some potatoes. That was just a small one, but I definitely missed a couple bigger ones in here. I need to keep my eyes open a little better. See, I keep scratching them with my nails. I gotta be careful. I don't even have nails. That's what curing is for. That's why we're gonna have to cure these potatoes after I harvest them all. Just try not to disturb them all too much. Let's just... Wow, I'm already at double my yield. I planted about 5 pounds, and that's got to be over 10 pounds. All right. Start digging under here. Be careful, because you don't want to scratch them. That might be a little bit of bug damage. Yeah, that's a little bit of bug damage, but that's all I found so far. Let's hope we don't find too much more. Couple little ones. There's nothing else in that. There's nothing in those. We still have the Yukons to do, guys. Let's keep looking under the soil too. We don't want to miss too many. That's a seed potato. Yuck. Alright. Nothing. Oh yeah, there was a little one on that, but I'm not worried about it. Oh, a vole. Did you see that? I'm not gonna hurt him. If he hasn't been eating my potatoes, then I'm not worried about him. I'll probably just move him over in the neighbor's yard. Or, well, actually, I'll probably just cover him up again. Oh, damn it, I scratched that one. Right now, I could use a pitchfork. That would be great, just to dig up the rest of this soil. I believe if we go too far over here, we're going to start getting into Yukons. Yeah. Yes. Look at that. Those guys are the worst enemy there. You're slugs. But then again, they have a purpose. Everything's got a purpose. So they probably eat something that's bad. They probably do some kind of beneficial something for your garden. See, that's a split. I don't know if that's bug damage or what. Is this a Yukon? No. Looks like a Red Pontiac to me.
Lots of potatoes?
Lots. This is probably the best potato harvest I've ever had. Let's bring this heavy ass box a little closer here. There we go. Oh, sorry about the heavy breathing. This is a lot of work. But like I said, compared to putting them in soil and hilling them up, it's relatively easy. All these little, pardon me, all these little tiny potatoes, if I let these die back, they would have gotten to a decent size. But like I said, it's time to harvest. I have no time left. I'll be moving the family to Alberta, so it's time to harvest it all. That's a nice one. Just a couple little guys. Lots of worms. The soil, I amended it really well at the beginning of this year. I didn't film it because I wasn't sure if I was even going to do any filming this year, but I'm glad I did. Look at that. I'm going to need another box just for Red Pontiacs, I think. Wow. I'm definitely going to turn up this soil after too. Oh, scratch that one with my nail. Make a liar out of myself. There's another one. 2 more here. I knew that I was gonna find a couple. Where did the box go? There it is. All right. I think that's acceptable. Seeing how it's about 2 or 3 times what I planted. So let's move to the Yukon Golds. These Yukon Golds, these are the ones that me and the wife were eating most of the time. So we'll see. We did harvest a couple Red Pontiacs, but I think we ate more Yukon Golds than anything. Yeah, and see how these guys are a little bit of a shorter, that one's got a hole in it. They're a little bit of a shorter harvest time on these, so that's why a lot of them are so much bigger, and we're not finding so many little ones. There's a seed pod. Oh, there's a centipede. Let's get rid of him. Couple more potatoes here. And that's why the soil is so good. Just set him off to the side and throw him under some stuff, keep him cool. Oh, there's a little tiny, that's the first little tiny one that I've found of this variety. There's another little guy. So I'm not thinking that these guys are going to produce quite as much, but like I said, we were eating them quite a bit. And I still have to turn this soil to make sure there's none hiding underneath. If I can manage to turn it all with my hands, that'll be a bonus. And that. So these guys are a little less pest resistant, I think, because they've been eaten up a little bit, but that's okay. There's still a lot of really good ones. Nothing under the soil, nope. Some of them must have been getting too much light because there's a little bit of green on them, but that probably means I just didn't have them buried deep enough under the hay, or the straw, sorry. That must have been touching the seed potato. Anyways, looking good. One, 2, 3. Oh, there's the seed potato. There's a couple little guys in there. Nothing else. You know the Yukon Golds because they're yellow potato with pink eyes. There's a potato hiding underneath. There's one. That seed potato's not very rotten, but it's definitely a seed potato, so I'm not going to eat it. Alright, let's set those out there. Wow. Might as well do a little onion harvest too then. Pull these guys all up. There, I had to grab another box. Let's throw all these onions in the box. I know you're supposed to hang them, but I'm just throwing them in the box for now. Oh, there's one that I missed. Is there any more that I missed? I got all the ones between the plants. There's one. There's another. And again, guys, I just planted these as companion plants. I was not expecting them to even make it. So there's another. There's another one. But they're gonna be good anyways. Oh, look at that one. That's a good one. These will be good soup onions. Look at these little guys. They didn't get very much sun, that's why they're so small, but they'll still be tasty. That's not a bad haul if you ask me. Yukon Gold, bunch of onions, and Red Pontiacs. So anyways, guys, I have to let these potatoes cure for about 3 to 5 days or so, maybe a week, and that will harden their skins. And once their skins harden up, then I can brush all the dirt off of them, and I can wrap them all individually in newspaper and put them in the box and put them into storage. You'll want to store them in a cool, dark place. Don't let any sun or light get to them, or else they'll turn green and they will be no good for eating. So that's how you store your potatoes. 31 pounds. So that means I planted 5 pounds of potatoes. 5 pounds of Red Pontiacs. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I got over 5 times. I got 6 times my potatoes for the Red Pontiacs. For my yellow Yukon Golds, I got 14 pounds. That means I got 3 times what I planted for Yukon Golds. So overall, I'd say that's an amazing harvest. 143. $152. That's not 10 pounds, is it? That's 10 pounds. 9 pounds of onions. Anyways, guys, so that's my potato harvest. What can I say? I got over, what was it, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got over 9 times my potato harvest that I've planted. So I'd say the Ruth Stout method is a success. I'm probably going to be planting them like that for now on. And yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, please. It helps with the algorithm. It helps other people see my videos. Subscribe, become part of the family. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know how your potato harvest was. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you get notified when more videos like this come out. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. God bless, and stay safe out there.